Welcome to the Let's Play Fallout 4 series. It's the Stormcrow, and let's get started. Alright, we're going to finish up Tradecraft. And I think we're going to finish up Tradecraft. I'm thinking about gathering some corn and cooking some stuff up, but I think that I'm okay. I need to finish this off so I can get the Brotherhood of Steel quest line going. So, data, Tradecraft, R... What's this? Oh, good neighbor. Yeah, we'll hit them later. This will take up most of the episode probably because there's a lot of cutscenes, if I'm not mistaken. After this, we have to talk to a lot of people and get some quests started, and we'll go from there. It's no big deal. I don't think there'll be any ghouls. I'm not gonna bother to sneak. They could have respawned. We're gonna assume they haven't, though. Wait, where's the entrance? Go out there. Go in here. Okay. Doors open.
And the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Okay, I guess I gotta look at her.
Every word he said was true. And then some.
A full 100. I can't even imagine.
See? Just like
okay,
I
Valentine,
said,
shut
boss.
up.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Why should I join you?
If you're having any doubts, you shouldn't. Not very many of us live to retirement. But if you're like me, that doesn't matter. There are great wrongs that need righting.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy.
Last time I
keeps us
chose the
alive.
professor.
Code
I think.
names are a part of that.
I'm gonna choose
So
that
what's
again
yours?
if that's an option. Yeah, professor.
Call me Professor.
You certainly demonstrated your intelligence. Professor it is. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our
Up
most
top, you gotta be
frequent
careful.
targets.
Never know when you're being watched.
In or out.
Okay, where's Nick? Nick's there.
Excuse me.
Welcome to the family. We're a colorful and arguably insane bunch. But you're stuck with us now. Speaking of which, if you don't mind a sidekick, let's keep a good thing going and travel together some more.
Let's go then.
I'm all ready to go.
Huh. Deacon. You two taking care of some official business?
Mr. Valentine, you flatter me.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Nick, you old dog. Good to see you. With him along, I know you're both gonna be fine.
Ah, Deacon. We'll keep our eyes peeled. You just make sure your folks all keep doing the same, all right?
Hey, Rook. Can't wait to get out of this place. Gives me the creeps.
Always, if I get a companion available, I grab them and then just send them to like all the same location.
But it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this, but that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been
It's always a
nice
dick.
if she had consulted with her second-in-command.
Somewhere
What's
in
done
the
is
chain
done.
of command.
Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
What, you don't think I can handle a dangerous job?
The danger doesn't concern me. Your work at the switchboard proves you can deal with that. I just hope the mission doesn't require knowledge about synths and our procedures. Something you've had scant opportunity to learn.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth, H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
What's a dead drop?
Never read a spy novel, huh?
Oh, dear Lord. A dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign
He is
on
so
it. It's a common
like
means of
impatient and
communication for
frustrated
us,
with me.
So keep an eye out for them.
For no reason.
When you
Oh
make
dear
contact
Lord.
with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape
Hill's
tunnel in the
trade
back
plate.
to get there quicker.
Okay, that one's done, but I thought I was supposed to meet the team, like Pam.
One of those vaults. We got too many deep get out.
That's the back entrance. I will teleport into here. I'll make, I guess, the training ground.
It's not an easy road you've chosen. But you never...
Sorry, Tinkertown's got me doing
Recalibrating using new data set.
Nothing?
Pam,
Processing. Agent. Professor. Your arrival was not calculated.
what do you mean it wasn't calculated?
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Still processing. Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive analytic machine.
Do you work for the railroad?
Yes. My goals and the railroad organization have a high degree of correlation. They provide data. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
You see the future?
That is this unit's primary goal. Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
Just how inaccurate are you?
The smaller the group, and the greater the time frame, the less accurate I become. But all predictions are affected by the human element. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query. What is your point of origin?
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault. Believed destroyed. Conversation terminated. pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
Alright, well, I thought I was supposed to actually meet all the people in case they give me a quest. I don't really have a lot of time left in this mission to... Oh god, I don't know how many it's Mama Murphy now. Where's... I guess the time of day is all funky.
Hi.
I'll talk to Desdemona after I talk to
The
Tinker
census
Tom.
sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug free.
I went through a sensor sweep?
Every test Des will let me run. Full EMF scan, biological sniffers, and other state-of-the-art security. So the sweep says the Institute isn't watching you. Or us. But the tests lie, man. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, they got you.
Are you seriously asking if I eat food?
The food out there is dangerous. It's contaminated. That's why I grow my own food. Reclaimed pure water, local nutrients. Nothing goes in me that I don't see. That's how you stay safe. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report back.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute is in your blood.
They're in my blood?
Absolutely not. Tom, we ran your tests extensively. We found red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets. Everything you'd expect.
And that doesn't get you the least bit suspicious. The results were too perfect, too expected, and that's how they fool you.
Could the Institute really do that?
Look, everyone says Tinker Tom is crazy. Until I'm right. You gotta understand, those Institute scientists have centuries on us. Just working like crazy little bees, dreaming up the most messed up stuff you can imagine. Remember, in the blood. Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. Desdemona says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
What's in the shot?
I've never done this
Yeah,
part.
algae, some yummy bacteria culture, and just a little bit of battery acid. But we gotta burn those babies out of you. It's a hard reboot of your system, man.
Okay, sure.
Hit me, Tom.
Yeah, now you talking.
Oh, good lord. What is this going to do?
Now you're encouraging him.
Hey, you get it, man. I make things around here. You go and do. You do whatever. And come back, and I will set you up.
I'd appreciate the help.
You and me, we will team up.
Do I hear my heart
And kick
beating?
those son of a bitches out of here. Now, I got all these ideas in my head. So building time.
What the hell did he do to me?
Working with compartmentalized information is a difficult transition for new agents.
Desdemona.
Based off what Deacon said, I expect great things from you.
I swear that I'm going to die from whatever that shot was. Just let's quick save it.
Dare assume you're being watched. Always.
Well, we got through all the kind of weird cutscenes. I haven't done some of them before. I assume this is out. Or am I'm in the old church. I didn't take the back door, or whatever. It doesn't matter. I can't, teleport into them yet, and I can't really teleport out of them yet. Back door probably would have been quicker, obviously, but I'm already here. I want whatever this weird crap they've shot me up with to wear off. I don't want to hear my heartbeat the rest of the game. That would annoy me greatly. Well, we're gonna hear from. Oh, my hit points are low. No wonder. That's what the problem is. Y'all probably looking at that going, dude, you're dying. I'm all like, why am I hearing my heartbeat? And you guys are all like, because you're dying, fool. And I'm like, okay. Alright, let's head up to Sanctuary. That's the spot I prefer to end the stream on. This episode was really just the cutscenes and a little bit of travel. Nothing major, but it was still fun. I want to thank everybody for joining me on this interesting adventure. This is the Let's Play series Fallout 4. And this is Stormcrow, signing off.